Good morning, students. We will doing today the sentences, chapter second. Earlier we have done articles. We are done with the articles, and I hope you have learned them well. You have done. You also have done practice for this. Keep practicing. Only then you will understand this concept easily. So now we will be doing sentences today. So this is worksheet 1. Read carefully the following groups of words taken from the unit Achievers, subunit Helen Keller from My English Reader. Okay, chapter 7. These are sentences given to you. Helen Keller was born in Alabama. Helen was a naughty girl. Every cloud has a silver lining. Most deaf people cannot talk. She died at the age of 88. These groups of words make complete sentence. Obviously, these are the groups here, okay? Here is subject, this is verb, okay? And this is helping verb, this is preposition, and this is also an object. So there are so many of the things in a sentence, and these groups of words makes a complete sentence. So you have to remember, a group of word that makes complete sense is called a sentence. So if you put some words together, it doesn't make a sentence, okay? A sentence must have a meaning, it must have a sense, a complete sense. There must be subject, object, or verb. Okay, two of it always should be present, always there. Okay, so only then the sentence will be having any meaning or a sense. Okay, so now write down the name of a person or thing being spoken in each sentence. The first one has been done as an example. So these are sentences given here. So in here you have to write the names of those things or a people who are being talked here, जिसके बारे में आप बात कर रहे हैं. Okay, for example, here in this sentence Helen Keller was born in Alabama. So here we are talking about Helen Keller, कि Helen Keller जो है वो अल्बामा में पैदा हुई थी. So we are talking about Helen Keller. So here Helen Keller is written in first sentence. This is the first sentence. This is done for you. In second, Helen was a naughty girl. Again, here Helen is being talked about. Helen के बारे में बात हो रही कि Helen एक naughty girl थी. तो हम क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पे? We will write Helen. Okay. So now every cloud has a silver lining. So किसकी बात हो रही है यहाँ पे? Cloud के बारे में, कि हर एक cloud के जो है वो सिल्वर लाइनिंग होती है, बाहर एक सिल्वर लाइन होती है, वाइट कलर की लाइन होती है. सो हियर क्लाउड इज बीइंग टॉक्ड अबाउट. सो वी विल राइट हियर क्लाउड. Most deaf people cannot talk. So here deaf people are being talked. बहरे लोगों की बात हो रही है कि जो बहरे लोग हैं वो बात नहीं कर पाते हैं. So what we will write here? Deaf people. She died at the age of 88. So who is being talked here? She. She is talked about here. So कि वो 88 की उम्र में मर गई. So she. So we will write she here. So these are the main things or subjects जिसके बारे में यहाँ पे बात हो रही है. और सेंटेंस में जिसके बारे में बात की जाती है, द थिंग और अ पर्सन इज टॉक्ड अबाउट इन अ सेंटेंस, दैट इज कॉल्ड द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ सेंटेंस. कि वो मेन सब्जेक्ट है, मेन चीज़ है जिसके बारे में हम पूरा सेंटेंस लिख रहे हैं, बात कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो ईच ऑफ द वर्ड्स यू हैव रिटन डाउन इज द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ द रिस्पेक्टिव सेंटेंस. जिस बारे में बात हो रही है सेंटेंस में, इट कैन बी अ थिंग, it can be a place, it can be anything, or it can be a person. So that is the subject of the sentence, जिसके बारे में बात की जा रही है, जिसके लिए sentence लिखा जा रहा है. Remember, the part of a sentence which names the person or thing we are speaking about is called subject. Okay, now write down the parts of sentences that tell us something about the subject. The first one has been done as example. So examples are given here. Here we have written the names or names of those persons or things, those who are being talked about, जिनके बारे में बात हो रही थे. Now what we are going to write? We are going to write what has been talked about them, जिनके बारे में बात की गई है, क्या बात की गई है. Okay, for example, in first sentence Helen Keller, we have written here Helen Keller. What? Helen Keller के बारे में क्या बात हुई है? What has been written about Helen Keller? It was written about her that Helen Keller was born in Alabama. So this is the rest of the sentence. So we are going to write it here that was born in Alabama, कि Helen Keller अलाबामा में पैदा हुई थी. यहाँ पे लिखा हमने जिसके बारे में बात हुई थी. अब यहाँ हम वो लिखेंगे जो बात की गई है, the sentence which is being talked about. So in second sentence, here is second sentence. Helen was a naughty girl. So Helen is the subject, and what is written about her? Was a naughty girl. So we will write here was a naughty girl. And then in third sentence, every cloud has a silver lining. So every cloud, what has every cloud? Has a silver lining. So we will write here has a silver lining. In the same way, most deaf people cannot talk. Deaf people what cannot do? Cannot talk. So we will write here cannot talk. And in the last sentence, she died at the age of 88. She what? She died at the age of 88. So we will write died at the age of 88. So you have to remember the part of the sentence that tells us about the subject are called predicate. So these all are predicates. जो सेंटेंस में जो हमें सब्जेक्ट के बारे में कुछ बताता है, कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन देता है, उसे क्या बोला जाता है? प्रेडिकेट. सो हियर इन ऑल दिस सेंटेंसेस, दिस इज योर सब्जेक्ट एंड दिस इज योर प्रेडिकेट. This is your subject, this is your predicate. This is your subject, this is your predicate. This is subject and this is your predicate. Okay, this is subject, this is predicate. Here, this is the subject. We are talking about this, and what we are talking about is predicate. That we are talking about her, that she died at the age of 88. So this is the predicate, this is the subject. Subject वो होता है जिसके बारे में बात हो रही है. Predicate वो होता है जो क्या बात हो रही है, क्या बोला जा रहा है, that is predicate. Okay, so now this is a worksheet for you people. Some predicates are given below. Match them with their subjects on page 14 and write meaningful sentences. These are predicates given to you here, okay, as hints. And here, these are subjects, okay. So what you have to do? You have to write them. You have to match them. For example, barking dogs. What barking dogs can do? Barking dogs believes in truth and non-violence. It cannot have blue blood. No. Can turn its head in a complete circle. No. So what will barking dogs can do? Barking dogs don't always bite. So this is the predicate of our subject, barking dogs. So we are going to write here barking dogs don't always bite. Next is the meat. The meat is the subject. So we have to figure out that what will be its predicate. This will be its predicate. Smells bad. The meat smells bad. Okay, so I have done these two for you. Rest of the thing you are going to do is very easy. This is subject. You have to find out a proper predicate for it. For example, my friend. What will be the predicate? My friend believes in truth and non-violence. So this will be the predicate for the subject, my friend. Rest of these hints you are going to do this on your own self. Okay, you will be putting here predicates and you will match them. Fine. Now underline the subject in the sentence given below. These are the sentences given below. Here you have to underline the subject. Whatever the reason, one should never lie. So who should never lie? One is the subject here. इसकी बात हो रही है. And क्या नहीं करना चाहिए? Should never lie. Whatever the reason, should never lie. Okay. Next is mustering courage. She attacked the to witch. किसके बारे में बात हो रही है यहाँ पे? She, उसकी बात हो रही है कि उसने जो है वो करेज जो है वो इकट्ठा करके विच को अटैक किया. विच इज द सब ऑब्जेक्ट हियर. विच दूसरा ऑब्जेक्ट है, पर हम यहाँ पे शी की बात कर रहे हैं कि उसने क्या किया. ओके, नाउ आउट केम द सन आफ्टर अ हैवी डाउनपोर. कि सन जो है वो बाहर निकल आया. किसके बाद? काफ़ी भारी बारिश के बाद सन बाहर निकल आया. सो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सन हियर. सन इज द सब्जेक्ट एंड रेस्ट इज द प्रेडिकेट. ओवर द फील्ड्स द हॉर्स गैलप्ड. किसकी बात हो रही है? हॉर्स. कि हॉर्स जो है वो फील्ड्स के ऊपर, गैलप मीन्स भाग रहा था. ओके, सो हॉर्स इज द सब्जेक्ट एंड रेस्ट इज द प्रेडिकेट. सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट is the subject written in the beginning of these sentences too? The subject does not always come in beginning of the sentence. अभी इन sentences में subject was coming in the beginning, okay? But in these sentences, subject was in middle of the sentences. So sometimes subject can be in the middle of the sentences and it can be in front of the sentences. You can put subject in the middle and you can put subject in the स्टार्टिंग. ओके, सो इट डजेंट मीन कि जो वर्ड स्टार्टिंग में है वही सब्जेक्ट होगा. नो, सब्जेक्ट वही है जिसके बारे में सेंटेंस में बात हो रही है. सो यू हैव टू फिगर आउट सब्जेक्ट वेरी केयरफुली. फाइन, टिल हियर वी आर गोइंग टू डू नाउ. Just revise them and practice it. Only then you will understand the difference between subject and predicate.